But speaking of you guys assuming that I'll be homophobic, I do not hate gay people. I love gay people, but I would just like to quickly discuss. I would like to quickly discuss the Dababy Rolling Loud situation. If you guys remember that, do you guys know about the Dababy Rolling Loud situation? Because that what he even do? Well, we're about to discuss it right now.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Do it, hey, do it, 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 do it. High school perfume, flow to the birds like you. Buying number two, kids looking at it like ooh. Lemonade, see you, boom. We fly like jazz, real trouble like kung fu. Turbo boy, no cute, nigga, show 'em what to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can make the bitch go through. Rat, strap, smash, go straight to the belly. Him a little bitch, where's had it, had it, had it. I lay one phone, don't count it. The way you suck a dick, you need a permit, permit, permit. I don't start.
y'all y'all gonna hate me so much when I actually like start streaming because I'm gonna be doing that shit all the time. I'm gonna just be like, yeah, boom, intro. Boom, intro. Okay, you make it seem like that I'm not just going like have a bunch of these. You know, I stream for like 5 hours or 4 hours every time I stream, 3-4 hours every time I stream. So obviously I'm gonna you know grab as much as I can from it. All my freedom short, sir. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Man, who cares? Who cares? There's like a billion of those. They don't know where I am. But anyways, I was about to say something. The Dababy situation. You know, I don't care. Freedom Shores Elementary. That was like 6 years ago. But Dababy. So what he did was at Rolling Loud, he said some statements about AIDS and gay people. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know what to say exactly about it. Yeah, I'm treading on very like I'm on thin ice right now with this something with this. I would just like to just how do I even like how do I even okay. So I believe that people are overreacting slightly. What he said was not good at all. Not at all. It was ignorant, and he showed that he's a bit of a dumb guy. Like, very dumb. Like, why would you say that? But if you were to listen to exactly what he would say, is it really connected? No. Tell me what he said. Okay, hold on. Give me a second because I'm gonna bring up the video. I'm gonna bring the video up because I don't want to like misquote him and then like get fired down on Twitter, right? So let's change the capture to boom. Yeah. No, see, because the thing is, this it's so it could 11. The thing is, this could easily just spread out like wildfire. Easily, it doesn't matter who I am, what I'm doing, how I do it. This could easily spread so fast, and then I'm dead. But this is here's the video. Now, the name of the video is already kind of misleading. Dababy's message to his gay fans at Rolling Loud. Anyways, take a listen to it.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases.
It'll make you die too.
Oh, make it big, make it big. I got you, I got you, I got you. Let me actually make it a little bit louder. Hold on. All right.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
Lights up.
fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in
Let's
the
be
air.
real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suck.
Right. So this is what this is. There's no. You want me to turn on this kind of caption? This caption? Here. I'll replay it and I'll make it even louder in hopes that you'll be able to hear. So let's listen to what he's saying.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
Lights up.
fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in
Let's
the
be
air.
real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
I'm gonna address this.
Anyways, so get this nigga. All right. So y'all hear what he said? So first he said, if you didn't come in with HIV, AIDS, or what, man, you be quiet. I'll just tell you. If he didn't come, if you didn't, so this was at Rolling Loud like 2 days ago or something like that. He said, he was talking about like people get their phones and turn on their flashlights, you know, how they do at the concerts and whatnot. So he was like, if you ain't come with HIV, AIDS, if you didn't come with HIV, AIDS, or any of the other sexually transmitted diseases, put your cell phone light in the air. Oh, sexually transmitted diseases that make you die in 2-3 weeks, put your cell phone light in the air. Now, obviously, that is completely incorrect and disrespectful. People with HIV and AIDS do not die in 2-3 weeks. Just want to point that out. It was ignorant of him to say something like that. Right? Then he says, obviously, as you said in the chat, if your pussy smell like water. if your pussy smell like water, put your cell phone light in the air. And then the last thing he said was, fellas, if you ain't sucking a nigga's dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone light in the air. No, he was just not like trying to get the crowd hyped. The crowd was already pretty hyped. I mean, I don't know if you heard the people yelling and screaming. If I should showed you some other clip of him from Rolling Loud, you'll see that the crowd was going crazy the whole night. But the thing is, like, a lot of people are taking the HIV and AIDS comment and connecting it with the gay sucking dick in the parking lot or something, whatever he said, sucking dick in the parking lot, right? They're like connecting it together, even though not only were they two separate statements, they were also separated by yet another statement. But a lot of people are putting those two together like, oh, he's saying that all gay people have HIV and AIDS. That's not what he said. That's not what he said at all. Your pussy smell like water. But yeah, he did not say that gay people get HIV and AIDS and then die in 2-3 weeks. Obviously, what he said about HIV and AIDS was not good at all. Die 2-3 weeks, inaccurate. He was being ignorant. He was being stupid. And he did apologize for that. He actually apologized for all the things he said. The AIDS stuff was not good at all. However, the sucking dick in the parking lot. You guys could probably explain to me how that would be homophobic. Because it's not, I don't think he was focusing on the sucking fellas if you're not sucking dick part, but I think he was focusing on the sucking dick in a parking lot part. I think he was focusing on the parking lot part. Like, you know, like some dirty people would suck dick in a parking lot. And then I think he went, fellas, ladies, fellas. Ladies, if your pussy smell like water. Fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in a parking lot. I'm just wondering, like are people mad because he said, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot? Or are they like taking his statement and making it like, oh, you think gay people are dirty people that suck dick in a parking lot? I think he was just right. It's a weird thing to say, but I don't think it's homophobic. That's why I was saying when I said that people might be overreacting a little bit, because number one, they're connecting the AIDS thing with the sucking dick in the parking lot, and number two, the fella sucking dick in a parking lot was not necessarily homophobic. Is just a weird thing to say. And he said in a few statements on Instagram, his stories, and on I think in this thing that's happened on the screen right now, I think he was talking mainly just about how he's an entertainer, right? In the stories and stuff, he was talking about how he's an entertainer, and how if you didn't know, he released a song. I'm not gonna look for it, but he released a song yesterday or last night, I guess. And in that song, it touches on what he said. Like in the song, he says something about AIDS. Here's the song.
We ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy. You locked a lot of those black motherfuckers up.
Anybody like this motherfucker can get the fuck up and get out of here, goddammit. Anybody like this motherfucker, get out of here. There's gonna be some trouble in this motherfucking church today. More trouble than your ass can stand up here, goddammit.
Fuck y'all nigga. Look.
Anyways, you can see that that's Dababy, right? Or actually, no, you can't say that that's Dababy. Now, you can see that this is Dababy's video. You can see in the top. DMCA not gonna get me. They not gonna get me. They're not gonna get me. Don't worry about it. This is Dababy's video, right? Given what it's supposed to give, you can see over here. It released June 28th or July 28th. My fault. It released July 28th, 2021. Released just yesterday. Just yesterday it released. So this was in the middle of all the controversy, all the people going, man, why the heck would Dababy say something like that? That's crazy. He's all that stuff. That's not during Pride Month. It's July. This was, and he stated in the Instagram post, but before he released it, that he recorded this. I accidentally said June. My fault. He recorded this. It was stated that he recorded this the day before Rolling Loud, and then right after he was done recording, he flew out over to wasn't it Miami? I think it was in Miami. He flew out to Miami, and then he did his Rolling Loud thing. And in the video, obviously it's a music video, so he was rapping a song, and in the video he does mention AIDS. If I could find it. Yes, look for it. No, I can't find it. I know he said something about AIDS. I just know it's here somewhere. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. It's over here. So let's take a look at this part here.
Four-way, the DA asked me for a picture, I wore Dior to my last court date. Nigga asked I got a pass, I tell him no way. Bitch, we like A's, I'm on your ass, we on your ass, bitch, we won't go away. I think
Bitch, I'm like AIDS, I'm on your ass, we on your ass, something, something, 4-way, bow, 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 right? So he mentioned something, he mentioned AIDS here, and he stated in the Instagram post, he filmed this, he said, I'm like AIDS, I'm on your ass, yada, yada, right? Which, like, you know, what he said was not inherently, in this video specifically, what he said was not inherently bad. I'm like AIDS, I'm on your ass. Like, you know, AIDS kills people. But, and then he killed 2 guys. It was, you know, that specifically was not inherently bad. But the point he was making in the Instagram post was that he was filming this and he was rapping this the day before Rolling Loud. And then, so then when he was performing Rolling Loud and was like, I don't know, I'm assuming he was some sort of tired, because there's no way this nigga would have mentioned like all his like flying over there and sleeping like 2 hours and then editing this video or whatever. I don't think he would have mentioned all that if he wasn't tired, right? So let's just assume for now he was tired at that part of his Rolling Loud set, and then he mentioned AIDS, HIV and AIDS again, but this time in a much worse denotation, and in an ignorant one. Obviously, people with HIV and AIDS do not die in 2-3 weeks, right? So what he said was not great. That was not the greatest thing. But the point I'm trying to make is that people are trying to connect this HIV and AIDS comment, which came like he said in the post that it basically came from like recording this and singing the song and whatever, rapping the song. So the lyrics was in his head. So that's where the HIV and AIDS comment came. But people are trying to say that the HIV and AIDS comment came in because he was trying to be mad about, he was trying to disrespect gay people. The HIV and AIDS comment is not connected to the gay people. It's not. Now, it's not that he's talking about AIDS so much. He just had a bar about it in his music video, and then it just came up when he was getting people to light on. He was just saying stuff, right? He didn't inherently mean to disrespect anybody. He was being ignorant, and that was not good. The only point I'm trying to make is that the HIV and AIDS comment is not connected to his gay comment. It's not connected. He's not saying people that are gay get HIV. He did not say any of that. I saw it on Twitter, I saw it on Instagram, saw it all over that people were saying that he was saying that people that are gay get HIV and AIDS and then die in 2-3 weeks. That is not what he said. Those 2 comments were not connected. One of them was really bad and ignorant, and the other one was, yeah. No, I get why people would connect it. Yeah, they connected because of the ugly stereotypes and whatnot. But if we were to go back to his Rolling Loud video, yeah, the comments are not connected. Now, let's talk about his gay comment. We talked about it a little bit earlier. Gay people sucking dick in a parking lot. He said, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in a parking lot, put your phone in the air, right? I don't think that that's inherently homophobic in a sense. I think he was mainly focusing on the in a parking lot part, not the fact that it's a guy sucking dick. I don't think he was focusing on the guy sucking dick. I think he was more focusing on the in the parking lot part, to focus on the more grimy nature of being in a parking lot sucking dick, regardless of if it's a guy or a girl. Because I don't think anyone would have someone sucking dick in a parking lot. Why couldn't he say people? Because in the comment before, he was like, ladies, if your pussy ain't smell like water. So then the next one, he was talking about fellas. And then sucking dick in the parking lot. I don't know what to tell you besides it. Just it's just ladies, and then he just went to fellas. So as I said, it wasn't the focusing on the fellas sucking dick. It was focusing on the in a parking lot. If you say fellas and then sucking dick, I don't know why you wouldn't connect it to gay people sucking dick. Because the thing is, like, what if he flipped it? What if he said, hold on. Let me slow down a bit before I start mumbo jumbo. All right. What if he flipped it? What if he said, fellas, if your dick don't have cheese, or like if your balls smell like water. Right. Like if he said something about fellas and then he said ladies sucking dick, everyone would have ignored it. But what will be the difference if he just said, if it was, what would be the difference from just fellas sucking dick? If he's focusing on in the parking lot. If he's only focusing on in the parking lot, then if it's ladies or fellas, does not care. The point he was making is that the people that are raising their phones, that are up, his fans. He was basically, what he was focusing on was his fans. His fans are not grimy, dirty people that would suck dick in a parking lot. It would not matter if he was saying fellas, if he was saying ladies. The point that he was making is that they're not people that would suck dick in a parking lot. Because when you think of someone sucking dick in a parking lot, you think of them as a gross. Like, why would you do that in such a weird public area? Ew. Like, no, why would you do that? That's just gross. So that's my thoughts on the Dababy situation, right? You know, right? You see what I'm saying? That's my thoughts on the Dababy situation. I'm still going to listen to his music. I still like it. Now, there's this other part about the Dababy situation that's connected to someone else. I don't want to get into that. Basically, it's the Tory Lanez thing. In Rolling Loud, there was a guy in the baby suit, and it was Tory Lanez, and Tory Lanez is notorious for allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. And then Dababy was known for being a good friend of Megan Thee Stallion, but recently he made a song with Tory Lanez, and then just now recently he brought Tory Lanez out into Rolling Loud. So I don't want to get into all that because I don't know too much about the Tory Lanez shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot thing. I don't know too much about that. So I'm not going to get into that. But I've given my thoughts on the Dababy with the AIDS and the gay comment. So, yep.